Hey there, good evening. Hope you're doing great. We're kicking off the new year, 2025. Just going to do an evening of Frank Sinatra tunes. Just have some fun with some of his old memorable stuff, starting out with Hello Young Lovers. Hope you enjoy it, and we'll just get right into it. Here we go. Hello, young lovers, whatever you are, I hope you remember all my good wishes go up with you tonight. I've been in love like you. Be brave, young lovers, and follow your star. Be brave and faithful and true. Cling very close to each other tonight. I've been in love like you. I know how it feels to have wings on the hill and to fly down the street in a tramp. You fly downstream on a chance that you'll meet, and you meet not really by chance. Don't cry, young lovers, whatever you do. Don't cry because I'm alone. All of my memories are happy tonight. I've had a love of my own. I've had a love of my own like yours. I've had a love of my own. Hello, young lovers, wherever you are. I hope your troubles are few. All my good wishes go with you tonight. I'm in love like you. Be brave, young lovers, and follow your star. Be brave and faithful and true. Cling very close to each other tonight. I've been in love like you. I know it feels to have wings on your head and to fly down the street in a trance. To fly down the street on the chance that you'll meet, and it may not really by chance. Don't cry, young love, whatever you do. Don't cry because I'm alone. All of my memories are happy tonight. I've been love of my own. I've had a love of my own like yours. I've had a love like yours. Yeah, I got the mic working. Sorry, I started out and I was talking on a dead mic, so unless you could read lips, you probably weren't here. But I was saying we're going to do some Sinatra tonight. We're going to do some Frank Sinatra. Just have fun with that and the whole set. And I got a bunch of people on tonight, so Happy New Year to all of you. I see Tony, and I bet Shapine's out there, yes, and I see Scott and Warren, and I see Todd, Hooray, and I know Terry's out there as well. So I got a snowy background from London playing in the background. And I noticed it's 40 minutes, and we're going to go a little longer than that. So if it cuts out, I'll restart it. So don't worry. But anyway, hope you had fun with that fun upbeat song, and we're just going to keep it right in that track with a variety of tunes. Some that are kind of trio based, and some of them are just kind of almost big band era. So we'll have fun with that. Let's go right into Cole Porter's tune, Coleman's tune, Witchcraft. Here we go.
Just to start. Yeah, okay. What? I haven't seen it yet.
Dun, 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 dun. Those fingers in my head, that's like on heaven's dead. That strips my conscience bare. It's witchcraft, and I got no defense for it. The bed is too intense for it. What good would common sense for it do? 'Cause it's witchcraft, wicked witchcraft. And although I know it's strictly taboo, when you arouse the need of me, my heart says yes indeed to me. Proceed with what you're leading me to. It's such an ancient pitch, but one I wouldn't switch. 'Cause there's no nicer witch than you. That's like home hither stare that strips my conscience bare. It's witchcraft. Well, it's strictly taboo when you arouse the need of me. My heart says yes indeed to me. Proceed with what you're leading me to. It's such an ancient pitch, but one I wouldn't switch, 'cause there's no nicer bitch than you. Yeah. Okay. See, Frank's singing that, I can, and that sounds like Frank's life right there, I guess. And this next song kind of fits in with that as well. Because we're going to do I Got the World on a String. At least he presented it that way. What are we going to do with this one? We're going to do sax with it. There we go. You get to sing along with me on this one, right? I got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. There we go. Let's do it. I got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love. I got the song that I sing, I can make the rain go anytime I move my finger. Look at me, can't you see I'm in love? Life is a beautiful thing, as long as I hold the string. I'd be lucky so and so if I should ever let you go. I got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got a string around my finger. What a world, what a life, well, I'm in love. I got the world in a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger. What a world, what a life, well, I'm in love. I got a song that I sing, I can make the rain go anytime I move my finger. Look at me, can't you see? Well, I'm in love. Life is a beautiful thing, as long as I hold the string. I'd be lucky so and so if I should ever let you go. Well, I got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got a string around my finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love. I'm in love. Yeah, that sounds like classic Frank, doesn't it? Yeah, I hope so. Maybe that's the way we started out all our years, or hoping for. So, and then things happen, stuff like that. But we get out a good start. The songs Frank did were so classic, and he's got that wonderful resonance in his voice. And even if you're not a Frank Sinatra fan, hopefully you just have some fun with that. It's really good. Okay, we're going to do another one of his favorites, which is "I Got You Under My Skin." I've done this before, and perhaps you remember the melody in this one. Sing along with me if you want. Here we go. I got you under my skin. I got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart, you really are part of me. I got you under my skin. I tried so not to give in. Said to myself, this affair will never go so well. But why should I try to resist when, darling, I know so well I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, oh, wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I got you under my skin. I got you well under my skin. I got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart, you're really a part of me. I got you tried so not to give in. Said to myself, this affair will never go so well. Why should I try to just win, darling? I know so well I got you under my skin. I sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know the fool never can win? Use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I got you well under my skin. I got you under my skin. Got you under my skin. Yeah, that's a relationship I've had before. Yeah, still have. Hopefully you do too, right? That's a great place to be. Hey, George, Sherry, nice to see you on. Anyone else joining tonight? I hope you're having a great time. Hope it's kind of a retro evening we're going back and just cruising through Frank Sinatra stuff. A lot of people have done this next song, but he certainly made a hit too. It's called Fly Me to the Moon, if you know that song by Bert Howard. And we got a couple flying because we got Come Fly With Me right after that. It's a very different different orientation, but this one's always a really fun one. And I've kind of got it in a sort of smooth jazz background, so that kind of makes it different and unique too. So hang on, let me grab a cup of coffee and a swig, and we'll get going on this one. I was playing around, I'm thinking I'm going to try the trombone on this one. I don't remember if I read this or if I just made it up in my mind, but I believe that Frank played trombone. And I know on some of the arrangements that he had, he made sure they emphasized the bones in the band, and I always love the sound of trombones. So I'm going to try and capture that here a bit for us tonight on this song. Hang on a second if I can get this. Get my equipment to work. Here we go. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like Jupiter and Mars. In other Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. Of the world, please be true. Well, in other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. And of the world, hold my hand. And of the world, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. Of the world, please be true. Well, in other words, I love you. Isn't it a gorgeous melody? Yeah, yeah. And then kind of doing with that bossa nova instead of a swing, just kind of sets a whole new groove to it. It's really fun. And Todd saying, hit the like button. Yes, absolutely. Hi, 42. Nice to see you on. Cruz, nice to see you on tonight as well from Down Under. And Happy New Year to you as well. It's good. So we're doing Frank Sinatra stuff tonight, and hopefully you're all enjoying it. So big thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you're liking Frank Sinatra stuff. And I'll put this into kind of one of my regular set rotation. I'm having fun with it. It's just fun to sing stuff that he's done. Last time I sort of left a question out saying, so how often do you want to do this year? Do you want to do it every week? Do you want to do it every other week? You want to do it once a month? I always appreciate you showing up and joining me on Sunday evenings, but I want some sense of feedback from you guys. So put in your text there, sort of like, okay, weekly, bi-weekly, once a month, once a quarter, just come back in the summer. I don't know. Let me know. That'd be fun. I like your feedback. Okay, we're going to do Come Fly With Me. So now we get into that kind of peaceful mood, and I'm going to tear it all up because this is just a fun kind of swing stuff with this. And let me get set, and we'll do it. Let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Come fly with me, let's floating down to Peru. In Lava Land there's a one-man band, and he'll toot his flute for you. Come fly with me, let's take off in the blue. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear angels 'cause we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. Just say the word and we'll beat the birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon. Then come fly with me, let's fly away. flying away in that one, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Fun swing song, right? Yeah. Let's see. So Cruz is saying the Monday thing gets him going in the morning. He's in Australia, so he's already a day ahead of us. Juan, guitar. Hey, Juan, nice to see you, Juan. Thanks for the applause. And we got George saying, "Yay, Francis Albert." Must be a singer that did a big hit on that one. Todd says, "Yeah, we're good." Scott says, "Yeah, we're good." Todd saying, "Weekly, it's kind of fun to do." Okay, cool. Let's see. Side joke. Okay, wandering around going, where did I put the horn last time? Okay, it's over there. I should get them in front of me so I see it. But such is life. Okay, we have, I got a backing track with it. It's a little bit of risk for me because it's a big band sort of track, and it's not a real big band. You can tell it's kind of a fake big band, so kind of bear with me on this. And but we're going to do Ain't That a Kick in the Head. And it's just fun, and yeah. I have not rehearsed this much at all, so we're just going to see how it goes, and we'll turn out. We'll all have an adventure together, right? It's a fun song, and if you ever watch the movie, it's Mrs. Simpson, this redhead that walks in and says in the movie scene, "Hey, I hear you have a singer there," and the club owner, there's no one in the club. She comes in super late. And the band's all back in they're back in the kitchen. That's what they're doing. They're eating or whatever after the show. And so Frank comes out, and he gets a band to come out, and he sings some songs. And one of them is Lady Is A Tramp. That's what he sings in this one. We're going to start with Ain't That a Kick in the Head. It's just kind of fun to go together. Here we go. How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go and sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life's gonna be beautiful. High sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't that a kick in the head? How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Well, the room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, Oh, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this just is the beginning, my life's gonna be beautiful. Darling will be wed. Well, she picked out a king-size bed, but I couldn't. I'm better. Big drink me quick, tell me quick. Ain't that a kick in the head? Ain't that a kick in the head? Yeah, we don't have that colloquialism much anymore. Maybe because of too much more football or soccer, but nonetheless, very fun song. Thanks, Patty. Hopefully you enjoyed this next one as well, because it's also just kind of fun. I was talking about Mrs. Simpson. So she walks into this bar, and they pour her a drink, and she wants a song, and Frank is going to sing her a song, but the song is, he keeps calling her Lady Is A Tramp, but you'll get it from the lyrics. Actually, she's got a lot of wonderful qualities, and people misread her as a tramp or put her down as a tramp because she doesn't quite go along with the group. So we're going to have some fun. I need to drink a coffee after yelling that last one, hitting those high E flats. Hang on a second. I just picked up this background video from London. It's kind of cool, right? Every once in a while I catch a flash while I'm between looking at the chart and looking at you on the camera and stuff like that. Here we go, Lady Is A Tramp. She gets too hungry for dinner at 8. She likes the theater, but she never comes late. I never bother with the people I hate. That's why Lady is a tramp. She don't like crap games with villains, and her won't go to Harlem in a mix and pearl. She won't dish the dirt with the rest of the girls. That's why Lady is a tramp. She likes the free, fresh wind in her hair, life without care. She's broke, it's okay, hates California, it's cold and damp. That's why Lady is a tramp. she'd get hungry to wait for dinner at 8. She likes the theater, but she never come late. She never bothered with people who hate. That's why Lady is a tramp. She don't like crap game with barons and her. Won't go to Harlem in her mind and pearl. Won't dish the dirt with the rest of the girl. That's why the lady is a tramp. She likes the free, fresh wind in her hair, life without care. She's broke, it's okay. I hate California, it's cold and damp. That's why the lady, that's why the lady, that's why the lady is a tramp. So Mr. Simpson in this movie scene ends up liking Frank, of course, and the closing scene walks out with him. And after they do a little cheek-to-cheek dancing on that particular song. We're flying right through the set, and I'm hoping that video keeps rolling and it loops back so it doesn't kind of black me out for a second. Because once it gets started the song, I don't want to pick it back up. We're going to do one more, and hope you had just a great time. Thank you, Terry. Thanks, Cruz. Yeah, Tony Bennett also really did that one. In fact, didn't he? Yes. I can see him singing that. What do we got? What do we got? Strangers in the Night. So this one we're doing kind of a bossa nova as well. And I was rehearsing this, let me get the reverb off. So I was rehearsing with a flugelhorn and voice, trying that out. And I thought, trombone might be cool on this one as well, Strangers in the Night. We'll see. I may, it sort of hit me. Second time through, it's sort of like I'll pick up whichever horn grabs me, but I'm going to get both of them out front here so I can do that. And we'll have some fun with that. And then I got one kind of original cool jazz to wrap up this evening. Here we go. Strangers and I, exchanging glances, wandering in the night. What were the chances we'd be sharing love before the night was through? Something in your eyes was so inviting, something in your smile was so exciting, something in my heart told me I must have you. Stranger in the night, two lonely people, we were stranger in the night. Up to the moment when we said our first hello, little did we know love was just a glance away, a warm embrace and dance away. And ever since that night we've been together, lovers at first sight, in love forever. It turned out so right, we're strangers in the night. Exchanging glances, wandering in the night. Oh, what were the chances we'd be sharing love through? Something in your eyes was so inviting. Something in your smile was so exciting. Something in your heart told me I must have you. Strangers in the night, two lonely people, we were strangers in the night. Up to the moment when we said our first hello, little did we know, love was just a glance away, a warm embrace and dance away. And ever since that night, I've been together, lovers at first sight, in love forever. It turned out so right. Strangers in the night. Another very pretty song, right? Just kind of, I may kind of lose you in that one. It's Sunday evening, so late somewhere. It's like, I think that's the time to go to sleep on. Or just kind of swoon and ask for one more drink because I kind of got to a peaceful place on that. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Patty. Thanks, Scott. So we did it. A whole set with Frank Sinatra. Hopefully I didn't, sort of nerd you out on that sort of stuff. And it was enough entertaining. It certainly wasn't anything like Steely Dan we did a couple weeks ago or a couple sets ago or something like that. But hopefully you had a lot of fun with it. Thank you, Todd. Thanks, Scott. So I wanted to just finish with a smooth jazz, just to kind of, sort of put a capper on it and send you off just to have a great week. And a few people I saw responding said they wanted to do a weekly, so it looks like we'll be back next week. I will be, and hopefully you will too, and tell your friends about it. And we'll have a great show. We're going to do Sunset in Sanremo, which is a gorgeous place in Italy. And this is from my friend in Italy who did the backing track on this, and then I'm going to kick into melody. Here we go. Hope you have a great week. Happy New Year to you. Here we go. It's a cool tune, even if it's my original and I get to say so. I love that song. I just sort of get lost in it, and between the different voicing of the sax and the keyboard, and hopefully you got lost in it too. I was going to ask, and thank you, Martin. Thank you, Patty. So I was thinking, so can I do a whole set for you with just originals, or will that smooth jazz get kind of boring and kind of sound like Kenny G after a while, and you kind of go, okay, give me something else? I'm going to try that. At least I'll try one of the nights. I'll try maybe half the set smooth jazz stuff, and maybe half some other sax stuff. Cruz, thank you. Thank you for the applause. I hope you have a great week, and hope we get to start out, George. And you and Sherry are always my best to you as well. All right, I'll see you all next week at 6:30 on Sunday, and we'll do it some more and just have some great time with the music. Have a great week. See you then. Thanks.